Yeah.
Don't leave, Jeremy.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave.
Hey Evan, it looks like it's working. It looks like it's working a lot better. I mean, I'm dying, but
You're fine. You're upping at 720p like a normal person.
yeah, I'm like a regular human. And then it freezes.
Last player standing.
It looks like
One
you're
enemy remaining.
Looks like I'm playing
streaming
with a
at like
potato.
6 frames a second, but
Yeah.
whoa, what is that? That
Yeah,
would really.
like that on your PC.
Oh wait, hold on. Well, Jacob's face cam is like moving okay at points, but then it kind of just.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I don't know,
might be,
dude. This
game
PC...
might have messed it up, bro. It might be the
Crash
death.
PC. One game.
One game.
These idiots.
Wait, I just want out. Let me out.
Free me from this person.
Why does it
Oh.
not let me leave match, Jeremy?
Wait, Jake, do you have a direct line?
No, not right now.
Oh, you can't play Valorant without a direct line. This like.
No Ethernet? Noob.
Yeah. If you don't have any Ethernet, like Valorant's gonna be unplayable for you.
I mean, I can get it to have an Ethernet, but is that really just how it is? You just can't play it without
Especially if you're especially if you're
64 on
streaming, like
chamber,
you're
solo.
gonna overwhelm your PC.
it. Yeah, I mean,
player
it did say,
standing.
Evan, did you? I told Evan, it said that my, on Task Manager, it said my CPU is at 100% usage.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you probably can't stream this game if you don't have Ethernet. I couldn't even play this game without Ethernet. So.
My smokes can
Okay.
block the enemy's line of sight. Once they're
Well-
blind, we move.
Evan, I think you're gonna get your wish, bro.
Well, I mean, I was figuring I would later, but I'm kind of sad that you can't play Val now.
Me too.
Just get Ethernet set up and you should be able to
I do,
play
but I would
it,
have to run it out to the garage.
And
Are you not in the garage?
Percent of your.
I'm in the
27
garage,
on
but
Viper.
I can't. The extension with the cord is not working as it should.
I see.
kill my allies.
The only thing I could think of is I could. Well, and actually, I
One
actually
enemy
think
remaining.
the Ethernet cable that is on my. I think the Ethernet port on my computer is actually
Spike planted.
broken, which is pretty depressing.
Oh, that is not helpful.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm pissed.
Oi! What are all these words that people are saying? I haven't seen anybody. I feel like I'm probably supposed to be doing something. And it's probably not even working on stream. It says. This does seem like it could be a fun game, though. I will say that. For
It's very fun. It's very
Last
fun.
player
Like
standing.
it gets it can get stressful sometimes because you can get down to the wire. Like they're big.
Clutch.
There's some like big
Attackers
upsets that happen
win.
in these games.
Yeah, Digital Fortress. I have tried to do that. It did not work as intended. The only thing I can think of is I could, Yeah, I mean, I actually have an Ethernet cable right here, but I think my port... No, I brought my OBS down, and also it's just not playing well, like, on my actual computer. So it's not just how it's actually showing on stream. This is sad. I was actually really looking for it. The only thing I could think of, well, unless, Digital Fortress, unless you have an idea, Digital Fortress, unless you have an idea, my Ethernet cable port seems like it's broken. It will never sit in there correctly. I'm at 30 FPS. Do you know why that would be, Digital Fortress?
Digital Fortress, please tell us.
Tell us, Digital Fortress. We call upon thee.
Please, please, bro.
You can always just hop on the Discord too.
Our IT guy now.
Okay, he says, okay, push
So-
Windows button. I push Windows button. I do as you say.
Okay, hold on. If Evan is your mod slash manager, and
Yeah, my manager.
and Will does the IT. What about me? What about me? Where do I sit?
You haven't been
Oh, you're the
here.
creepy uncle.
You haven't been existent, Jeremy. You've been gone away, and I understand. It's perfectly reasonable. I think Will just wanted to see me push the Windows button and then leave stream. 'Cause I honestly think that's what he just did. I think he left
He's
the
like,
stream.
Press
Okay,
Alt F4.
All right.
push Windows button. Jer, if you wanted to, you could hop on. We could do a tier list if you wanted to.
I
we could do
can.
tier
I
list
got like
Star
I
Wars.
got like a half. I got a half hour. If we can tackle like a tier list in a half hour.
Evan, are you gonna stay on?
I can stay on the call.
Okay, we're
right.
making a
You
shift.
hear me?
We are making Will's on the stream.
Okay. So
It's Will, friend of the stream.
Friend of the stream, Will.
otherwise known as Digital Fortress.
Oh, sorry, Digital Fortress.
No,
No,
it's fine. I don't
no.
care. I don't care if my name is.
The legend 37.
How do I turn off? I need to mute your. I'm on my phone. So okay. So here's what we need to do.
Okay, I'm ready.
Go to like push the Windows button.
Yes,
Type in graphics.
What was that?
that was Liam.
My kids are running around.
Okay, graphics. Will, we got 6 people on stream who are all wondering what the heck is gonna happen next. I'm on graphics.
All right. Open up. So that should open up your settings.
Yeah. Do you want to hit graphic setting?
Yeah.
This music's actually pretty nice to have in the background. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I'm watching your stream on delay because you still haven't pulled up graphics. There you go. Okay, so
Just trust
this is
me.
what it looks like.
Just trust me. There's like a 3-second delay or 5-second delay, I think. Usually.
It's fine. It's more like 2 or 3, but yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. I know
Okay.
you're saying trust me now because you're bumping your chest.
Trust me. Trust me.
Let me just pull it up on my computer. real
Is that
fast.
better, Jeremy?
It's still a 5-second delay.
You know what I'm actually just gonna do? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna do it. So
So hit browse.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
You need to go find the Valorant.exe. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna open up under browse. You're gonna go to your C drive probably. I don't. That might be your main drive. So go to your C drive, then go to Steam or program files times 86. Then go to Steam.
Wow.
Go to Steam apps.
Okay.
Do you see that so far?
Okay. Yep. We are good.
Wait, is Z-Shaw 98 is watching the stream right now.
Is he actually?
It says there's 5 people watching, and he says that he's one of them.
I can see that.
How do you see that?
Oh wait, no, these are just the latest follows. Never
Yeah,
mind,
yeah,
never
yeah.
mind.
That's I have that set up. It's kind of cool. You can see like Rick Holus followed last night, and so did Nifant. That was fun.
So go to common if you
Okay.
haven't already,
Okay.
and then
And then it's not.
is
here.
the next one Steam? Did I already say Steam apps? Yeah. So common, and then that should be. I think is that showing you your games?
Yeah. It's not.
All right.
in
So
here.
go find Valorant,
It's not in
and
there.
then there should be like a Valorant's not in there. Wait? Did you install Valorant through Steam?
No.
Okay.
I've
What'd you install it through?
Epic. So.
Okay, so do the exact same thing with Epic, with Origin. Or not
Yeah.
Epic, not Origin, sorry, Epic.
I think
should
it's
be like the
I think
Epic
it's
launcher.
Origin Games, right? Because Epic Launcher is not on there. Or Epic Games Launcher.
No, you'll have to go all the way back out to program files.
You
type
know what?
86.
I think we will save this if that's okay with
Okay.
you, because this is going to become. This is going to be a thing.
3 hour.
I could just tell.
IT
This is
support.
actually, Will. What we should do is you could just hop on your stream and then you can do it with all your with all the guys that are
Good.
following you for your coding and everything. All right. Well, if we're gonna
Yeah, we
actually,
should just switch the title of the stream to software development.
Hey Evan, you should can you send me that the tiers list that you had suggested?
Oh,
Was
I
it-
don't know. The since I've ever sent you, or just in
Wasn't
whispers
it-
I've sent you.
Let me
These
see.
buttons.
Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, we had the Star Wars one. That'd be fun.
Yes. Will, are you gonna stay on for Star Wars character tier list?
I think he already left. I heard somebody
He's
leave the
gotta go
call.
pick up some Little Caesars for his children that are screaming.
He had to have gone. Yes. He had to have gone to get some.
We gotta
Little
do
Caesars.
one that can be completed in like 22 minutes.
This is not that one.
Jeremy, I don't think it's gonna happen in 22 minutes. I'm looking at Star Wars characters 150 plus.
Okay, see, I need to actually carve out some time because I'm not. It's gonna take me.
Uh,
Oh boy.
okay, how about
Ooh.
Star Wars: The Clone Wars characters? There's not
Okay.
nearly as many of these. This is actually perfect. Here, let
Let's
me make
see.
some adjustments real fast here. Let me make some adjustments. I am so
Oh,
sorry,
okay,
guys.
this is not bad. This is not bad.
We have 7 people jumping on the stream, and I am so sorry if you guys are here to watch Valorant. I'm gonna make an adjustment. We had every intention of playing that when we jumped on the stream, and
Valorant is just unplayable.
Valorant is almost unplayable. It truly almost is.
Are you changing the title and the?
I'll handle
the-
it. Yeah.
Fine, cool.
Oh my goodness, Evan, have you seen Clone Wars?
Yeah, I watched some of it, not that much.
And guess what? We get to go under the Just Chatting tab now. So, guys, if you are on stream, thank you so much for spending some time with us. We are idiots. Truly idiots. If you drop a follow, Shia LeBeouf will appear.
Speak
pretty
for all of us.
I mean,
Jacob, what are you
is that okay?
gonna call your group of followers?
The children
Jacobites?
the children of Thanos.
The
Um,
Jacobites?
No, I don't know. I'm just really waiting for somebody to put in chat, will Shia LaBeouf actually appear, and then follow. That's if that happens, I will feel like I have won. All right.
Do it.
I might need to make some adjustments here, or I might have to
Dude, we
throw
need
myself.
to play Overcooked sometime.
Hey, I
That's what
actually
we should
do
play
have
on stream.
Overcooked. I actually do
We
have
should play
Overcooked.
that. We should play that on stream at some point.
That would be a lot of fun. That would be a lot of fun. You know what we should do is we should get 4. Evan, do you have Overcooked?
No, you always tell me that I played it with you, and
It's so
Yeah,
it's so chaotic. but
Evan,
it's so
not
much
only
fun.
do I know that you did play it, like for sure 100%, there's not even a question mark about it, but you played it with me, Marcus, Braden, and Clint, and we were at Clint's house.
I mean,
I promise.
was I 10?
Maybe. I
Would have
don't
had to
know.
be a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was
Yeah.
probably a long time ago. Evan,
Okay,
let me
alright.
know if I need to move some stuff around here. Jeremy, I don't know if you've watched the other tier lists, but the way we work,
I have.
the way we work is I place, and then if you have a problem with it or would like to reinforce what my suggestion, then you get the chance to move it, or to try to convince me to move
Yeah.
it. This is
All I know is that Jabba the Hutt needs to be S tier.
This is gonna be for me just a tier list based solely off of how much I simp for each character.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
Oh,
that's
no.
fair. I think
Java will definitely be a S tier.
I think it's also important to recognize that this is solely based on their appearances in Clone Wars exclusively. Okay, this is not including anything else. No other. Even if it's canon, nothing else. And guys, thank you so much for jumping on the stream. It looks like we're up to 7 people. Feel free also to let me know in chat what your guys' thoughts are and suggestions, and if you completely disagree with us on some placements here. They have some very obscure characters, and I feel like they're missing characters, to be honest. But
Yeah, it feels like this list was made like after
season 5.
like
4.
season 5 at season 4 at the latest,
Yeah.
and so it's like none of these. I don't know. There are
I
like way
mean,
more characters that show up in
I
the
could-
next like few seasons that are a lot stronger than a lot of the characters that are.
Let me
here.
see if they have. There's another one. Let me see if there's an. Let me see what all is included in this one. We might
I
hop
saw-
over.
That we could do later. That's ranking the levels in Lego Star Wars.
Okay, we're doing this one. This is what's happening. Oh, ranking the levels on Lego Star Wars. That is awesome. We should
That's such
absolutely
a-
do that. We're gonna do this one. Jeremy, your 22 minutes are gonna be real quick. This
You
is.
should call this. You should call this Star Wars Clone Wars tier list speed run.
Oh
Speed
no.
run. Tier list speed running. Honestly, I think we could. I feel like we could go through this pretty quickly. Oh.
Did you see
That's-
how many I added to this?
That's way bigger.
Yeah, that's what she said. But we're gonna get started. This is interesting because I guess so. Are these truly only all Clone Wars? We do have some guys that are also in, like Bad Batch, but I feel like they should be definitely included.
They can be grandfathered in since
Yeah.
they were in the original Clone Wars.
But
show.
again, we have to base it only off of the original Clone Wars, which actually for some of the Bad Batch guys might make them a little bit higher for me. So let's jump into it. I'm gonna put. You know, I also feel like we need to rename these, unless we feel okay with Alpha, Beast, Cool, Decent, Bad, Fox. We're gonna get rid of Fox. I'm sorry. Fox is cool, but he doesn't deserve his own.
I think
line.
he's. Yeah, he's very unpopular.
Yeah, I would just. I
Why
don't
do you
know.
think I
All right,
think,
we'll get
but
started.
it's just through.
I
That's like normal.
sorry. What did you say? Do you want me to?
Why do you exist? Why do you exist as a good category though? Because there are a lot of characters in the show that I'm like, why do they exist?
Here, Evan.
Yeah.
How about this? I'm gonna change it to S, A, B, C, D, and then why do you exist? That
Yeah.
feels right.
Yeah, that's good.
And Callie, babe, you are the Obi-Wan for me as well. Feel free to send me money on here, and then you can really be the Obi-Wan for me.
Did you get donations set up already?
No, but I just want to see.
Please,
I just want to see Amy
please
try to
donate
do
in
it.
chat.
Please donate in chat. All right.
Amy,
Just
please
leave
donate
it
in
at
chat. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Good night, Amy. Please take care of your husband financially. All right. Here goes Hunter. Hunter in the Clone Wars, I feel like was a B. I feel like he was actually pretty cool. Like, honestly, across the board. I don't know if you have
He's
any
one
opinions.
of the cooler
but-
characters for how short his appearance is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um,
Should he go up to A? But I
So-
feel like he hasn't spent enough time to be an A. Wasn't in there enough.
no, he wasn't there long enough.
I
I'd
kind of
almost argue to have him in C, but honestly, he's a strong character.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wouldn't.
What about Shark Boy? I'm really
Okay.
fighting around B or C because
Okay.
I liked him.
He has a cool. I really like his character design, and I liked he did the job that like his character was written for really well.
Yeah. So I feel like
But
B, right?
But he was only in there for like one arc though, which is hard.
Yeah, it's also true. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. I mean, but again, he's kind of like Hunter, where he was only there, but he was really awesome, and he was a very
He is a very good antagonist.
well. Here's the problem: like Pon Krell, whenever we get to him, he's gonna be S tier. I think. I'm
He is,
pretty sure.
yeah.
So
he's
you
one
can't-
of the better villains.
it can't only be time, but I feel like it should play a role. Like
Yeah.
Ayla Singh, which I'm pretty sure this is who this is. I can't even see the top of her.
Oh, Ara Singh.
Yeah. It just makes Ayla Sakura. Ara Singh, I feel like in this is a C. I don't know.
She does take out like six Republic like royal guards and like with like
That is true. She is really cool in that episode. But then that whole thing with her, with Ahsoka killing her, I don't know if I like that or... Ugh.
he just wasn't well developed for like how notorious of a bounty hunter she is in the canon.
Yeah, I feel like C. Because, like, in the canon, she's, like, Boba's mentor and all that stuff. And I guess she kind of is. I think Hondo's A tier. And Evan, please let us know if you have any opinions on this. I think Hondo's A tier. He is awesome. And the fact that he
He's-
keeps on
I don't
showing
know.
up is great.
I don't
He's-
simp
he's
over
funny.
him very much. So.
He's
Oh.
very funny. And like he's one of the few characters they develop like over the entire show.
Yeah. And the fact that he also made it into Rebels is awesome as
Yeah.
well. I think...
Oh, I actually do remember him. He's probably an A tier. Yeah, I like him.
I think Savage honestly might be a B tier. I think when they introduced him, I didn't really like him that much, but the end with him and Maul, and especially their fight with Sidious is really good. I'm
It's
questioning.
the best. It's still the best duel in the series, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of thinking B tier. I really am.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he's a good enough character. And I think Obi-Wan is either A tier or S tier. I don't.
He's S tier. Are you kidding?
Obi-Wan is S tier.
In all of canon, he's S tier. But is he in Clone Wars?
He has
Yeah.
so many. He has so many good one-liners.
Oh, he
in the
does.
Show.
He does.
He's
That is
like
true.
he's equally as entertaining as he is like just a good character. So
Okay, we'll put him on S tier. First S tier. This is Wolf, right?
yeah,
I mean,
Wolf's kind of a
Forgettable?
He's a D. He's
Or D?
He's just one of the characters they don't develop very much in Clone Wars.
I mean, I think he's cool.
He's a cool character, but he's not like as far as like they didn't. I feel like that he's not well written in the
and
show.
this is heavy, right?
Wow.
This is heavy. Heavy's B tier, especially because of rookies, right?
Yeah,
I like him a lot. He's probably got the least airtime so far of any of these characters. Maybe Fox, maybe Wolf, but I like him a lot. He had a good thing. Now this is Fox, right? Red.
this guy. No, that's not Fox. That's the guy that dies. He's literally like a filler episode. He's in a filler episode. He's kind of like D tier.
He's
in my
D tier
opinion, 'cause-
almost. Why does he exist?
Yeah. Just because I mean he was written in to die in this episode.
Okay, he's
so
going
not very
D
important.
tier. I think whatever Bowser is
Wrecker.
is gonna be C tier because he
Yeah.
was not nearly as cool as Hunter was, and they were only in there for one arc. So
Yeah.
Back. I
Kit-
got cut out. I'm back.
Oh, you're back. Welcome back.
Yeah, the dude with the red clone guy.
Yeah.
I had a Lego minifigure of him, I think.
Ah, okay.
So just for that, I feel like he needs to go higher because he was the best minifigure.
Dang.
He
Even
was
had the shoulder thing.
he had good. They did have good artwork for him.
Okay,
I
he'll
feel like
he'll
for
go
Lego Minifigure.
he'll go to C tier. Kit Fisto
Oh,
is
good.
A tier. That Grievous's lair is one of the best
good arc.
episodes in the whole series, for sure. Now we come to Ayla Sakura, right?
Her arc is good, but it's
Yeah.
not great. It's
You already
it's,
know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, Evan's simping real hard for Ayla Sakura, but it's all good.
It's too bad because she actually is a really good. She has a really good, like story, like a lot of interesting stories. But her
Character
stories are more.
design?
Well, her stories get better later into the Clone Wars, and they don't really explore that at all.
Mm.
So not in the
Mm.
show, at least. But
It's too bad.
Okay,
Her character design is perfect.
oh my goodness. All right.
all right.
All right.
As much as Fox is like a character that people don't, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Does he just go in D and we just say there are better clones than him across the board? Like, there are gonna be. I mean, I can literally see multiple other clones that I think are gonna be better than them.
yeah.
I find
Yeah.
him forgettable.
In fact, there are gonna be some of these I'm gonna have to remember because they're just their helmets. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
make sure I can actually remember them. This guy's the guy that bombs the whole city with the guys. Remember, he bombs all the guys that are like being held prisoner in the city, basically.
That sounds cool.
Oh, Wat Tambor.
Yeah, but I don't think he does really much else other than that. Although he is also in that last arc with the Bad Batch.
He's in the Ryloth. He's in the Ryloth
Yeah,
arc.
and he's in the Bad Batch arc. So he's kind of
But he's not a very good, like, I mean,
he's not a very good bad guy. There are a lot better ones, but I don't think
I'd
he's
say
the
he's
worst.
D.
But yeah,
he's not, like, he was kind of just there because he actually appeared in the Star Wars movies, so I feel
Yeah.
like they just brought him back just to
Yep.
literally have him.
I would agree with that. Evan, I cannot wait to hear your opinion on this. I already know what it's gonna be.
S tier.
S
Oh, yeah.
tier.
Yeah, and that's not even for simping purposes. I mean, slightly, but
Talk about,
not
like,
totally.
talk
Yeah.
about Dave Filoni, like, rescuing a character.
I
And, like,
know.
completely redeeming a character that could have been trashed so quickly.
It gets like she used to be C tier. Like she was just almost bearable, but now she gets exponentially better. honestly.
Oh, this is Commander. The next one we have is Commander Colt.
Oh, I thought that. Oh, interesting.
He is a. I forget if he's a second generation ARC.
Is he in the Camino?
He's in the same.
arc?
He's in the same class of. He's in the same class of clones that like Cody and Rex graduated with, and they all graduated from the ARC program.
Yeah.
So his lore is pretty interesting, but in the show he literally dies like in the most lame way possible.
We're just gonna say, why do you exist for him? Because again, I think he fulfill that role as being like, you existed just to die. So is that really even like, unless it's a good arc or a good death?
As far as his appearance in the Clone Wars, not really memorable.
How about Linguini Hair? I think Linguini Hair, aka Satine, should go in C.
I feel like it's kind of too bad because I think that her character could have been a lot better than it was, but they basically just used her as a love interest for Obi-Wan, which I kind of found annoying. Because
I mean, and it is sad when she dies. I mean, it is sad when she dies. I mean, and that is a really good plot point when Maul does, like, that is, in the overarching story, that is really, really cool and important to Obi-Wan. But her character as herself, I did not care that she died. Like, it wasn't one of those clap that she dies, but it was one of those, like, oh, that's not memorable.
Well, it's too bad because, like, with Padme, they really developed Padme's character, and like you got to see her operate as a politician throughout the show, and that was really cool. And I was hoping they might do that with Satine, but we didn't really get that because she's neutral. So so she doesn't really have any like interesting like opinions to give in the political world of Star Wars.
I think. Oh man. I think she's A tier. I think she's A tier, especially but by the time that and we're talking about Ventress, by the time that she stops being Dooku's like that whole arc, and then she goes and becomes a bounty hunter for a time, and then when she meets up with Ahsoka and like there's a small redemption story for her, like it actually gets very interesting.
Yeah, my only disappointment is that they didn't develop her character more. Like I wish she had shown up in the last season for a little bit, but
no, I think, and that's like, I think a good sign of a good character is like you just wanted more, like because you liked what you got initially.
Yeah, and she became a better character like just as more time went on. Like the last arc that she was in with Boba and Dengar and Bossk was really good.
I 100% agree. Is this just straight up fives? I think straight up fives is S tier, honestly. He's either A or S tier, but he carries multiple parts of the show, and especially at the very end. That is.
Yeah. Have you guys both watched the entire series?
Multiple times, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have not.
Yeah,
I'm at a disadvantage here. That's why I'm on the simping scale.
You know, we need to do a Bionicle tier list. Bionicle tier
Oh
list.
my goodness.
We'll have Ashton on.
Oh no.
Yeah, good idea.
Honestly, I feel like
you would have a lot to say.
We'd have a lot to talk about.
I'd have to mute a lot. Padme, I feel like you probably wanted to be a little bit higher than I do. She still is just a little too annoying. She does have her moments, but all of the arcs that she is the number one component of, or that she is heavily involved, like the Blue Shadow virus, the Corvus, like all of that whole arc, enemies on both sides, or friends on both sides, whatever that arc is, like it's just kind of annoying, to be honest.
Well,
they're never my favorite.
Yeah, I think the thing that I appreciate about Padme though is that they always have her kind of always use her as a juxtaposition to like the various theaters of war that we see in the galaxy. So like they usually use her to kind of expose us to different like political sections of the galaxy that we otherwise would not have really seen in the movies or have context for.
Yeah. No, I would agree with that. Is this who is this character? Who is that?
I think that's.
Is that
wait? I think that's Fox. Wait, no.
He looks just like the other red one.
I'm just gonna put
I think
him. This
I
is
think,
them.
I think that's just a copy over a Fox.
Yeah, I don't
Those
know.
look the exact same.
Okay.
Actually,
You
wait,
should
no.
put him in Why Do
I
You
know who
Exist,
he is.
since they're
I
the same.
know who he is. It's not Fox. It's another guy. That,
It looks like
wait,
the
no.
bad guy. It looks like It looks like one of the guards for when Ahsoka is charged with murdering that person. That looks like that scene when he's looking at the whole thing happen. But
Yeah.
I don't know if they really threw in that character. That would be kind of hilarious. I'm just gonna put him in.
I remember there
just putting
being
him
some.
here.
I remember there being some like weird expanded universe storyline with him. Like there's more than one like commander of the Coruscant Guard at multiple points in the war. I think he's just the other one.
All right. And guys, if you are on stream, feel free to let me know or let us know what you guys have for opinions. And if we're off completely on somebody or if you guys completely agree with somebody, let us know. Maul is S tier, especially that last arc with Ahsoka. Oh my word.
Another very cool Lego minifigure.
Yeah, very true. Very true. And great Lego Star Wars and Battlefront 2 character. So you get it the whole kit and caboodle. Jeremy, do you agree with S tier for Maul?
The whole 9 yards.
Well, he's one of the best developed characters in the show, and he shows up like halfway through it too.
I think Cad Bane is interesting because I think if they had used him more later on, he would be more interesting. But with where he was, when they used him, he was great. But he also just kind of felt a little bit like a filler. After that first, when they go and take, the Chancellor, after that, he kind of just is used as like a plot point device a little bit more than like this guy's actually like the most powerful bounty hunter in the world.
Well, I think he's a solid A, and I'll explain why. So after the next time we see Cad Bane is when he's kidnapping those Jedi younglings, so he can draw the Jedi in for to find that holocron or whatever. So he actually like fights off. Like he has like that's the thing that I think is crazy about Cad Bane is that he's one of the few bounty hunters that goes toe to toe with Jedi on a consistent basis and almost always comes out alive or on top.
Yeah.
So
that's
I
true.
think as far as like his prowess, I think he's one of the better, like just in terms of like he's not a Force user, and he only has access to like conventional just like tech that like most bounty hunters have, but he's also smarter. Like he actually like outsmarts the Jedi a lot. So
and
I think that,
he's in that arc. He's in the box arc with
yeah,
that is true. I kind of forgot about that. That's just such a good arc. I feel like everybody associated with that is going to be should be really high up.
So even though he only shows up a few times in the show, and some of like I agree that some of like the times that they use him, it's not like okay, like you could have used a different character or utilized him better, but he's always makes a really strong appearance.
I would agree with
I'd
that.
say he's a solid A.
I think Dooku is either an A or a B, either a high-end B, and we will optimize this list as well, but he's either high-end B or low-end A for me. I'm going to put him high-end B, I think. I don't... He's
a backdrop character for sure.
Yeah,
Not really.
But then he does have some really good moments alongside that. So it's like I don't know. He's used a lot at the beginning too as kind of again that plot point development and it's just everything goes through Dooku. But I really like his interactions with the Night Sisters. I really like the whole thing with the training of Savage. I like all that stuff a lot with Dooku and being able to see that. I also like the fact that they let Dooku be the one that basically kills Ventress, and like basically lets her go. And do we think he's lower than B?
Dooku?
Yeah.
No. Like I think they do him justice, honestly, but
Hmm.
they just don't. He's just not there very often.
Yeah, especially except for at first, which is kind of hilarious. But
Yeah.
lots of characters.
I probably got time to like review one more character, and then I gotta hop off, unfortunately.
Okay, Bossk. Bossk in Clone Wars. I don't know. He's kind of just okay. Again, he's kind of just okay.
He shows up as an aha. Like they're tying him into the universe, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Which I like him, and a lot of the episodes that he shows up in, the moments where they choose to use Bossk, I think are really cool.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, like it was really smart to use him in the episode where he's like, he's in the episode where Obi-Wan's in that maximum security prison or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And Boba picks a fight with him.
Yeah.
And so, Bossk, who's aligned with Boba, ends up fighting Obi-Wan as well, which that's like a fun little thing that they add. But
no, that's true. And he's in that scene with or that arc with Ventress, and he's in that arc when they're hunting the Wookiee or the younglings, if I remember right. Isn't he in that with all the other ones?
I don't think he is actually.
Is he not in there with all the?
Yeah, he's actually not. But he's in but it's all like his species, the Trandoshans.
That's so funny.
Or whatever.
That's so funny. Are you hopping off? I mean, we'll do this last one, which I think we both agree with. Blue Shadow Virus this guy's gotta be like the last guy.
No, I'd say he's Why Do You Exist. I wouldn't even put him on.
He is kind of the worst in my opinion.
He's a caricature, and he's from season 1, so he's not written very well.
Yeah.
And that's when they were still trying to feel out the show.
Yep.
And so he just doesn't. I think if they could do it over, they would be wise to get rid of him.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but they can't. And again, that's one of those cringy story arcs with Padme, and I just did not enjoy that. Did not enjoy it.
The premise of that arc was really cool.
Yeah.
But I feel like that would have been a different episode. That would have been a different arc if they had done it several seasons later.
Yeah.
Agreed. It would have felt a lot more serious and stuff.
Also, why are they only using like the concept art or like unrendered photos of all the Bad Batch? I just noticed that. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. They're all, like, unrendered or something like that. Yeah. They're just very, very, very flat or whatever. But, well...
Alrighty.
Jeremy, thank you so much
I gotta hop off.
We will take some time and actually do a Star Wars 1. And I'm also going to be playing Papers, Please here after this. So I'm going to kind of I'll try to speed through this a little bit more. But then I'll be playing some Papers, Please. So if you want to check that out, feel free to check it out.
All right. I'll see you later.
Thanks for being on. See ya.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. All right. Evan, are you still on? Evan, are you still on? I think you might be off. Let's see here. Hey, Evan. He might have gone to the bathroom, to be honest. Which is totally understandable. Alright, we're going to continue on. Mace Windu, I feel like, is going to go either A or B tier. I really like the Ryloth arc. I think I might go... I really like the Ryloth arc. Then he's a little bit underused. I think I'm going to put him high B tier. Hey, are you there?
You can hear me?
I'm back. I can hear you right now. Did you use the PP?
No, I bought a bag of Takis.
Ah.
Also, there was a box in the break room with a bunch of VHSs in it that said free VHSs.
What'd you find?
I found one that's the NBA Superstars from 1989.
What?
So it's like Yeah, NBA superstars dunk to the music. Here's the tape that combines incredible footage of the NBA's spectacular superstars with hit music.
That's pretty awesome. That's
So it's a bunch of old songs with like Charles Barkley and Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan dunking.
You should
And
definitely.
it's a VHS.
You should definitely keep that. You should definitely keep
Yeah, it's
that.
a VHS of NBA music videos.
That's awesome. Shaq might have his music video on there, to be honest. He's been on that. He was a rapper. He had a rap song at one point, Shaq did, when he was younger, which is kind of hilarious. All right, we're going to put the Bad Batch sharpshooter Crosshair. We're going to put him probably just right next to Bowser.
Yeah,
I
is
know
Bad
that's
Batch
his
good? Should I watch that?
You should watch it. I liked it a lot. I found it very enjoyable. I really did.
It says Jeremy is still in the call. I don't know what that's about. Is he here still?
You can still be in call and not be like if you
Not
are
actually be present.
Yeah. I think this Obi-Wan, did you watch this arc here, Evan? This is a great arc with Obi-Wan.
I don't think I have.
I
No.
like him a
I watched
ton.
very little of the show, unfortunately.
Oh no!
I recognize, if you scroll down, I'll tell you how many of these characters I
Okay, tell me how many you recognize.
So I see that it's a trap looking guy.
Okay.
I see Yoda. I see the dude who looks like Groot.
Oh, the dude that looks like Groot. Who the heck
He's
is
on the,
that?
He's on the, yeah. He's like by the green girl with the nun outfit on, who I also recognize.
Green girl. What line? There's 1, 2, 3, 5.
That would be on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's on the 7th rank.
7th
Almost
rank.
all the way to the right.
7th rank. Okay, Evan. The 7th rank. It's a little. That's a
what
little
it is.
chess talk for you. Okay, well I better speed run this then.
It's
so we
it's
can-
7.
so we
It's
can get-
M7.
So we
It's
can
the
get.
M7 square.
So we can get to. Oh my goodness. So we can get
Yeah,
to
but I
here.
actually only recognize like 5 of these or like 6.
Oh, hilarious.
So I'm not going to be
Oh,
much
no.
help. But
It's okay.
I'll listen to what you have to say. and
Okay.
I'll throw in my advice on my simp levels.
There's gonna be the only problem is I'm not gonna recognize all these clones by name, and especially because they're just some of these are just their helmets. So please forgive me, guys in chat, and guys in stream if I miscalculate who some of these guys are. This is either this has got to be 5s, right? Or is this Echo? Where's 5s? Is this Echo or 5s? 5s is awesome. Echo is just okay.
You know that episode of this show I never forgot is when they're like stuck in a space pod
Okay.
and they're like gonna die, and then some super cool Jedi show up and save them, and it's so tense.
I'm trying to what?
You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I probably do. What character is involved in it though?
I mean, I think it's a bunch of clones that are like gonna die and like run out of air in this like escape pod or
Oh
something.
yeah, okay. I think.
And I
Plo
feel
Koon.
like a dude with a purple lightsaber or maybe a green one shows up.
I think
and
it's
he's a
Plo
really
Koon.
cool
I think
Jedi.
it's Plo Koon. I think it's this guy right
Yeah,
here.
he's got like the face stuff.
He's like the guy looks like tentacles or whatever coming off of his face.
Yeah, it's him.
It's this
He
guy.
saves them.
Yeah, he
It's
saves them. He's
so
re-
awesome.
That is very cool. I'm gonna say that this is Echo, and that this guy down here is 5s, and it might be vice versa. You know what? This guy's got to be 5s. I think 5s has that. 5s is gonna be 8s here. He is an awesome character. Has a great arc. He tries to warn everybody about the chips in everybody's head, and nobody listens to him.
They should have
And,
listened.
They should have listened. This guy, very forgettable, General or whatever his name is. He's just the guy who has that voice that's always at the beginning. This guy is a bad guy, but he's also kind of just okay. He's the guy from the Box arc. Cad Bane is a much better bad guy than him. I'm gonna put him there. Again, another Jedi who has some cool arcs, but not much going on. I feel like he's gonna go. He's also probably gonna go C tier. He just doesn't have that much going on. This guy's very cool. This guy is pre-Vizsla, if I remember right. But I think he's gonna go B tier. I like this guy a lot. That feels right.
Sorry, I'm muting myself while I eat these
You're
because they're
good.
very crunchy.
You're fine. I think this
I
guy.
don't want to be crunching your stream too much.
You got all these guys. I almost feel bad about this because a lot of these guys are gonna be from the Rookies episode, and they were only involved in one arc, or maybe they showed back up a little bit later if they had
Is
to
that
survive
Bad Batch or is that?
No, so the Rookies is just an episode in the first season where they introduce like this clone outpost.
Isn't there a guy named Rex?
Well, he shows
or
up in that
something?
one too, but then they introduce Fives, Echo. I think they introduce Hard Case.
I've seen that episode.
That's a great episode. That's a great episode. But guys, again, forgive me for some of these. I'm just gonna have to throw.
They are literally clones, you know. It's
I mean,
like,
yeah.
Okay.
Like I think this is one of the guys from the Umbara episodes. Now this guy is the clone commando who basically retires himself and goes off and lives. He's a very cool character. The arc is sucky, but he's a very cool character. I think I'm going to put him high C. I think we're just going to throw some of these clones over there. I think this is Hard Case. He's cool, but again, some of them they just don't show up enough to make them viable. Yoda in this series is pretty cool. He does not show up very much. I feel like he's going to be low end B. Same kind of vein as Mace Windu. This guy shows up in the basically when they're trying to bust him out of prison. Very cool guy, but again, very underused.
He is a cool guy.
Very underused
Is he
guy.
like related to Yoda somehow?
No, he's a different species, but he is pretty cool. Kind of feels like similar. He also has a Russian accent, if I remember right, which is kind of cool as well for a Jedi. So I think we're gonna throw him and see. Young Tarkin. Young Tarkin's actually really cool. They really show him off and kind of let you enjoy him. This is the guy, right? If I'm remembering correctly, he's the guy that gets infected in the first of the first guy that gets infected, I think, with the Krell, that whole arc. Yeah, just kind of forgettable, honestly. I love the clones. This guy, Kiari Mundi is going to be low A tier. Very
Is that
cool.
the dude with the big forehead?
Massive forehead. Massive. And he also,
Yeah, I love that guy.
in lore, he procreates with all of his species because there's so few of them left. He's the only Jedi that's allowed to spread his seed.
Wow.
So
He's like awesome too.
I mean, I haven't heard the reviews, but I hear it's pretty good. The spider, this guy is really cool. He shows up multiple times, but he's honestly a great bad guy. Very, very fun. I like the interactions they let him have. Young Boba, also a really good character in my opinion. But not A tier, but also just a very, very good, solid character that they introduced multiple times.
All the Fets are S tier to me. I think
Yeah,
they're just so awesome.
I don't think in Clone Wars he is, but in Book of Boba he's been awesome so far, in my opinion. Anakin, he has his moments of being awesome. I think I'm gonna put him high B just because he is rather annoying for the majority of the season of the series, but he gets a lot cooler. As
Another
the series
cool
goes
minifigure
on.
though.
Yes.
I was so depressed. I lost his either his lightsaber or his head when I was like little, and I never found it. I still remember it.
Somebody
I'm, like, sad about
ate
to
it.
this day.
Somebody ate it. It's all good. Funny. One of your brothers and sisters just swallowed.
That's pretty
that
likely,
thing whole.
man.
That's
pretty likely.
And that's been living. You honestly have never lost it because every time you go to like Christmas and stuff, like it's probably just still in their intestines, stuck somewhere. So you probably can get it back out at some point. I want to say that this is who is this guy? Again, I'm gonna put him over here. Just kind of I mean, just kind of, again, they're not in that many arcs. There's just a lot of them. I love the clones, but there's just so many of them if we were to place all the obscure ones. What happened to General Grievous? Oh, there you go. He got put in B tier. I honestly think that's a good place for him. Again, Lair of Grievous is a great episode. He's got some other things that show up. If Jeremy was here, he would say that he was not as good in this one as he was in the original Clone Wars TV series that came out before the Star Wars Episode 3, because he is pretty OP in that one. Plo Koon, one of my favorite characters in the whole series, even though he's rather limited in his appearances. He's a great character.
A tier. He's awesome.
He's awesome. We're going to put another clone over here.
Also, I don't feel like he should be that far above Anakin. Like, I like Anakin.
I mean, I could...
Like, just for sheer likableness, I feel like Anakin should be higher. I know you don't like him, though. You said he's annoying.
He's pretty annoying for the majority of the... Come on.
Yeah, you're offline.
It says reconnection was successful.
Let me refresh.
Huh. There it is.
All right.
We're
here we are. I see you.
We're back.
I see you.
Hopefully it didn't make that into a whole separate thing, but it's all good. All right. Darth Sidious in this one is pretty awesome. He's rather limited in his appearances, but I'm definitely going to judge him separately than I am Palpatine, as they have him separate. You know, I think he's going to be right there next to Dooku. Not nearly as cool as some of these other characters, but still pretty cool. If I cannot see his head, but I think this is one of the slavers in a certain arc, and if that is true, then I'm just gonna put him over here. They're all just fine. They're all just okay. That arc is interesting, but not fantastic. So we'll kind of keep it there. Jar Jar Binks, why do you exist? Especially in this. In the movies, he's honestly not as insufferable as I feel like he's in the TV show. In the TV show, they kind of doubled down on letting him be awful.
I don't know. I have a soft spot for him.
Oh, man. I mean, I don't know if I can do anything about it, man.
It's too trendy. Everybody thinks it's cool to hate on him, but I like him.
No, I don't think it's cool. He just is. I don't think I hate him in the movie, but in the TV show, they have him like as Bombad General. They have him as, you know, in Jedi, that they have him pretend to be a Jedi, and then he has this really weird arc where people are trying to get the Force out of other people, and it's basically Indiana Jones 2, but in a Clone Wars episode, so it's just odd. It's just odd, in my opinion. Newt Gunray is going to go into C. Again, just kind of okay. And Evan, definitely stop me if you have a different opinion. Let me know.
I think Groot should go up higher.
You mean Newt Gunray? This guy? The guy, is this who you're calling Groot?
Groot Gunray? Yeah, I like him.
I mean, like in B tier? I think he's just kind of the whole time. He seems just pretty Oh, man. I think I'll put him in C unless you give me a compelling reason.
I like B.
Oh, B? He's not next to any of these guys, I don't think.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, if Yoda's in B, he probably shouldn't be in B.
I'll put him in high C for you. How about that? Make you happy. All right. We've got Luminara. I think that she's a pretty good character. I think I'm gonna. But
I don't know if it's on my end, but your stream keeps like lagging and then catching back up. But like it'll have to load like every 10 seconds or something.
That's not good.
She's a S tier. Yep.
I put her at top of C. I'll put her bottom B. I like her a lot, Luminara. But I know that the simps out there are gonna go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs on this one. So there she goes.
Somebody's got to speak up for the simps.
Krell is S tier. He is one. I mean, he might be the best character of all the whole series. I mean, he's so awesome to watch, so fun, such a good bad guy because he's so. There's kind of
a bunch of arms.
Yes, he's the same guy as the guy that Obi-Wan goes to visit. He's that guy. Not same guy, but the same species. He's pretty cool, except for he's way more fit than that guy, as you can tell. Let me know if the stream keeps on doing that, Evan. I'll have to hop off or figure something else out.
Watching, it's like, yeah, we'll see what happens.
All right, we've got this guy. He honestly is my least favorite of all the Bad Batch characters. By the time they get Echo, he kind of is just eh. So we're gonna put him in bottom D. He's kind of even in the Clone Wars, not counting Bad Batch. Even in Clone Wars, he's just kind of eh. Oh, this is the droid that he is one of the bounty hunters, and I don't know why they're using this photo because he looks so, you can barely tell who it is. He's one of the bounty hunters, but he's a very cool character. But again, he's so underused. We're gonna put him in C. We're gonna keep on throwing guys in the why do you exist category.
I'm gonna go ahead and tune into your stream on my other computer and see how it's looking, because I don't know if it's a problem with this one.
Yeah, that'd be good.
This computer, but no, I'm still signed into your account. Oopsie.
Okay, so I think this is the It's a Trap guy. It's not the younger guy, or do they have the younger guy?
It is Admiral whatever.
Akbar.
Admiral Akbar.
Akbar.
It's a trap.
I like him a lot, and I like him in this. He's very cool.
I like when he says it's a trap.
Me too. I think everybody does. I think everybody enjoys it. Has it been that blurry the whole time, Evan?
No, it's actually been pretty good. I have to. We're good. We got a few technical issues on stream this evening, but
yeah, it's a little annoying to be honest with you.